A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Hot Wheels Hilarity. So, this is probably one of the first ever times that I'm going to be using the deck here as a spot to set up my layouts, and it actually does look pretty good considering how, well, there's a lot of space for the most part, but right now I have here the energy track accessory piece right here, which of course does not end in the yellow ramp right there. It does have the yellow handle that I'll use to kick the car up to the red loop, here to the kicker loop, then here to this booster, then here to the spiral. I really like the use of spirals in my layouts, and so right here we also have the blue piece of track right here with a white piece at the end of it. That will signify that the cars have made it to the very end. And so here are all the cars right here. These are all cars that I picked out of a single bin. A bin, of course, which represents cars that have been displayed on many forms of media. Movies, television shows, video games, and even other YouTube videos, including ones from Race Groove's Track Time presentation series. And so, I hope that you like these models, and I hope that you'll like to see them race around my layout here. I'm going to be using that launcher there to start up, use that blue piece to end the track, and so, let's get started on this layout. This will be fun. The first card that I'm going to be using for the layout is Reverb. First one's a success. The 55 Nomad. And the Nomad is also successful. Backdrafter. Not doing too well there. So this is where you'll go. Power Pistons. Wow, I thought you would make it. Solar Reflex. And there you go, success. Rigger Motor. Two in a row there. Bad Mutter 2. Not having a good time right there. Repo Duty. Red Baron. Oh my goodness. Custom 01 Acura Integra GSR. I admit, you actually did pretty well there. Enforcer. Mega Duty. Oh, what? You actually do pretty good on most of my layouts. See you later. Silver Bullet. What a surprise! You made it! Chill Mill. Ratified. How about backwards? One more time. There you go. RD04. And you made it. Phaeton. Yeah, you're going over here. So fast. You actually do decent in some of my layouts. One more time. Goodbye. The Wienermobile. Solaire CX4. Makes sense. Golden Arrow. Twin Mill 2. Not so good for a twin mill model. Whoops. 24/7. See you around. Bedlam. And you made it! Wow. Ford Transit Connect. Power Rocket. Vulture. I don't believe this. Vulture actually does pretty well in a lot of my layouts. Well, apparently this one's not good enough for Vulture. Whoa. Made it further though. Side draft. You slide to the finish. You're pretty clever right there. Show off. Lastly, we have ourselves Off Duty. Oh, you were very close. Well, look at that. Only 9 cars out of all the cars that I've used for this layout have managed to make it. That's actually pretty decent compared to how some of my other layouts were much more challenging. Though, look at all the cars we have here that have failed. Now, some of the cars I have mentioned, they were pretty good on some of my layouts. Power Pistons is one of them. So Fast is also pretty good. Mega Duty also does pretty well, despite being high profile. Vulture also does very well in some of my layouts, but I don't know, maybe this layout's just not good enough for some of them. But, of course, I'm still satisfied with how 9 cars managed to make it to the end. The Booster, the Spiral, they all do pretty well with some cars, but not all of them. So, If you stick around, more Hot Wheels Hilarity content will come through. See you around.